Hello ladies and gentlemen, Raider here, and today we have for you the Amazon exclusive leader class Novaprime. Let's go ahead and move him out of the way here and we'll take a look at the box. Amazon did me a little dirty on the box here, unfortunately. I was kind of hoping they would have shipped it in another box, but oh well, I don't have room to be saving boxes, so breaks my heart a little bit because the art on here is nice, and it's actually one of the more differently designed boxes I've seen come from Hasbro. Show you here. Move my camera back down. So, box, when you get it, opens like this. And Nova is wrapped in all this paper that's in here. And it's in this frame. Come on. There we go. Get that big box out of here. So yeah, it comes wrapped in the paper in this frame right here. Move my camera up again so you can get a better idea of it. I mean, this is a lot of paper. I mean, look at all this. This gets crumpled down, but this is a massive amount. But it did good. It kept him safe. He's nice and tight in there. There we go. Get that back in place. But yeah, here he is. There we go. Now, normally I don't buy repaints or exclusives like this if they only redone a couple things, but I actually really wanted to get Novaprime because back in the day when I played Transformers Devastation, and in the after credit, the credit sequence, they go back onto the ship and you see Novaprime in stasis. Now, I know a bunch of third parties have made Novaprime, but as far as I know, I don't think Hasbro has ever made one until now. I mean, I'll have to do my research and take a look at that, but I'm happy with it. I'm happy in general because I love the wings. I love the color. I mean, I know a lot of times I complain about simplicity, but unfortunately with one like this, that simplicity for the color detail works. I also have the model he's based off of over here. Let's see, back you guys up a little bit. Yeah, not too much difference here. I mean, you can see the wings are different. Legs aren't different. I mean, they're pretty much identical in this mode, except for the side panels. And I don't have an upgrade kit on this one. I didn't even know they made an upgrade kit until I looked at emgo's video and heard about it. But it's a good figure. emgo did note, and I noticed as well, that they fixed the hip problem. The hips actually ratchet much better. You'll hear that when I transform it here. And speaking of, let's go ahead and get to that. We're going to untab the wings. Mine tab tightly. Yeah. I mean tight. Come on, let go. There we go. So, see? Tabs there to there. We're going to fight it again over on this side. Yeah. I mean, mine are just strong. Alright, separate him from the trailer. Now, in the trailer, he connects via this here, which goes here, and then this clip will attach right here. And that's what holds the trailer to Prime, or Nova. Alright, now we're going to go to the next part that's hard to do, getting the legs off. I normally just start down at the bottom, and they pop right off. So there's our legs. Move those to the side. We're going to take the trailer here. We're going to unpeg right here. There we go. Bring that around. Bring that down. Just like that. Now, of course, take these guns off. And then we're going to take these, bring them around. Just like that. And then come to the front. Lift this up. Now, I forgot to turn the head around, but the head's normally facing back. And there we go. That's going to be ready for their combined mode. But let's go ahead and get a look at some of the details here while he's not attached. Great molded detail throughout the weapons in the back here. Love what they did with the handles, so he can hold the weapon. Take a look at this one. And this comes off. This is his regular handgun. Like I said, he's tight, and I've had him for a while now. I actually ordered him when he became available, and that's when I was sick and he came in. I meant to put the video up last week, but like I said, I had a nasty cold and I did not sound good to be on video, so I'm playing a little catch up, but it's worth it. We're going to take a look at the detail on the wings here. And I love that detail. A little bit of gold paint here. That blue-gray. So you can get a look at the face there. Well, that blue-gray painted. And it's good. I mean, this little bit of paint application works for this kind of figure, and I like it. Set that down there. Get a better look at the cab here. Yeah, because that little bit of gold and the gray, it works. It really does. Alright, let's get this part transformed. We're going to unpeg the legs and move them away from here, because you see, they're also pegged inside by the thigh into that hole. Bring the legs down. Now listen to this ratchet. Listen to this. That is a much stronger ratchet joint than what Prime has. Yeah, that's good. It's not, I mean, look, it's not wibbly wobbly, it's not loose. That's a good joint right there. Alright, we're going to undo the arms. Take out this tab from in there, bring it around. Now I'm not going to click it in place yet. I'm going to leave that loose. Repeat over here. Leave it loose. We're going to turn around at the waist. We're going to move the backpack part here up. Then we're going to push the chest back. There we go. Now it's going to tab together right there. Now, since I didn't connect these to the chest yet, I can go ahead and just pull it forward. And like this, he is tabbed. These are great tabs. I mean, you don't have to worry about this thing falling apart or anything. Alright, there we go. Go ahead and move the camera up so we can get a better look at him here. So typical Prime face, but with that blue-gray again. I mean, like I said, I love how the gray and the gold is in just these few spots. Really nice painted detail. Yeah, I mean, overall, very nicely done. Now, I'm going to pause it here for a sec, get the Prime disconnected from his trailer, and we'll have these guys standing next to each other so you can see what that looks like. So, be right back. Alright, so here's our side-by-side with them in robot mode. I forgot one thing in transformation. Right here. Bring these out, and that helps stabilize them a little bit better. But yeah, there's no... We got a little bit of a molded different right here. In the chest area, or ab area. Let's see, I'm taking a really good look myself to see what else I can see. Difference in the headlight area here. Oops. Got to turn your fists around. There you go. Yeah, other than that, that's all I'm seeing. Actually, I don't even think that's the right crotch piece I have out right there. There we go. Now it's the right crotch piece. So here, going back to what I said about the hip ratchet joint, I mean, listen to this. You hear how weak that is? Then we come over here to Nova. And big difference. A lot more solid. Has a lot more strength to it. But yeah. Alright, let's get Nova to his trailer combined form. Now this mode's pretty easy. Take the legs, separate them. Inside we have the shoulder joints. Now this will probably be my only critique on the paint, and I'll show you after I get him combined here and show you. Alright, so we're going to take the leg. Whoops, get that pushed back in. Slide it over. And there we go. Oops, did it again. Get in there. There we go. Alright, and now we're going to bring out their little stabilizers they have. He stands pretty well without these, but I like to have them out just to give him a little extra stability. Just like that. There we go. Alright, let's move the camera up. Okay, now for the shoulders. Let's see. So this little part will be in the back. Come on, focus. There we go. And that goes over his smokestack right here. So put that on. There we go. And see, that little hook goes over that piece on his shoulder. I'll show you again on this side. And there we go. Alright, now for the chest. So, bring it forward a little bit like that. Oh, goodness, I got way ahead of myself. We gotta open his chest back up. Like I said, the chest on mine is just solid. Come on, work with me. There we go. Put that away. Close the chest back up. There. Repeg this. Go ahead and grab the crotch piece. Twist that around. Now on the back here, we're going to bring this. Well, actually, we're going to take these off first. That's part of the armor. Got to bring the front half forward. There we go. Because we got to unpeg this part right here from the back. Bring that down. Bring the chest back. There we go. Yeah, I got way ahead of myself on that one. So for the arms, we're just going to unfold that out like that. As you see, we got a circular hole and a peg tab right there. Oops, I think it's actually meant for this one. Yep, this one. That goes on like that. And then this one goes on right here. There we go. Now let's get that backpack on. So it slides over the top. There we go. Now you see here real quick. So you see this? That's going to clip onto here, similar to how it did in trailer mode. So we're going to push that on. That's snapped in place. Bring that in the chest. And we're just going to get that chest pushed on where it belongs. If my hands want to work with me here. Work with me, hands. There we go. And there we go. Yeah. The blue-gray works great on this. I love the gold. Now here's my one paint critique coming up. Right here. I feel we could have done like a line of gold like right here or in here. Get something to help the shoulders pop out a little bit. Just give that little bam. But I mean, this is a good figure. I'm not disappointed with this figure. This figure is great. And, I mean, we can do the whole, let's bring the cannons around. And this is why I like these handles on these cannons, because you just pull it forward and you can line it up, just like that. Repeat that over here. Put this back on. And there we go. Now these cannons, I have a critique about these. I don't like how they're hollow like this. I really liked if this was like one. I wanted this continued to the back, basically. That's all I wanted. But yeah, you get this hollowness. Now, if there's a filler kit for that, I will definitely buy that filler kit, because, I mean, this feels like a waste. I mean, you have these two beautifully molded parts, then as soon as you flip them over, empty. Anyway, I normally peg mine right here on the legs. Of course, it's your toy. You display it however you want. This is how I do mine. And there we go. Now, give me a second here. I'll get Prime for another comparison. Be right back. Alright, so here we are with them side by side. So, obvious differences, which were noted earlier, with the wings. And then the next one's definitely going to be the heads. And then we got the different chest panel here, which, to me, this chest panel actually pegs in better than this one. This one actually doesn't peg in as tight. And then we got the difference in the shoulders. And let's see, looks like the crotch pieces are the same. Yeah. I mean, I'm very happy we fixed the thigh issue on him, because if you just look at mine, I haven't even really played with this one, that much, and he is loose. I mean, he's struggling to stand right now. But this one's solid. But yeah, I mean, it's a good figure. I mean, and if you were paying attention to when the sales started, they actually had a 30% discount for this on Amazon, and luckily I saw that and got that discount. So I think I only paid $38 for him. Now that's an amazing deal for this figure. Amazing deal. It's a good figure. It's well worth the price tag of its original $54. I mean, if you want a Hasbro Novaprime, this is the way to go. It's a good figure. It's solid, good painted detail. Like I said, my only two gripes are the guns, and I just feel we could use like a bit of gold right here. But other than that, I mean, great paint here. I love this blue-gray. I don't know what it is about it, but I love it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, seriously, look at this. He's fighting to stand up. But yeah, that's all I got for this guy. I mean, good figure. Good figure. Good reuse of a mold. I know this mold's been used for this, and also for Ultra Magnus, if I remember correctly, at least part of it. I don't know. I'm probably wrong. I'll check my facts later and see, because I have, I actually have a few of the Ultra Magnuses. I think I have the Siege Ultra Magnus. Nah, I gotta go back and look. That one's actually here at my place, so I can take a look at it. Like I said, a lot of times, a lot of my collection is in storage, just to make room for stuff here. I mean, we're in a 2-bedroom apartment, and I have a little girl with my wife, so we kind of need some room to move around. So I display what I can here, up and out of the way, and then anything I can't display goes to storage, so it's safe, and it's in a collection. And someday we'll get a house, and hopefully someday I can put it up in like a library or something. Anyway, that's all I got for you today. I am Raider, and I'm out of here. Bye.